We're gonna get on today. So we're gonna put on a timer for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, we got the timer here, 2 hours and 15 or 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do 30, just to make it fair. I'm gonna wait until people come in. Hi guys, what is up? How's everybody doing today? Waiting for people to come in. Please like that live stream as you come in, and share it. Hey GA Peach, what's up? How you doing? I was just gonna say, is that one? Okay. What is that? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me well? What is up? Or is it better if I just take off the headphones? Because I don't know. Is it? Can you hear me through here, or is it through the actual mic? We're just gonna start the live stream right now. What's up, GA Peach? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Seems like a lot of people have left, and I am doing readings. Do you have any questions? Okay, you can hear me. Perfect. Is it better if I put on the headphones, or should I leave it like this? What are KJ's intentions with you? Okay. KJ's intentions towards GA Peach. What are KJ's intentions? Have you guys been talking? I'm already getting like a sense that you guys have been talking. How was my trip? It was good. I went for 2 days to Montauk. And I went with somebody and stuff. So I feel okay. So he does enjoy collaborating with you, Jen. No. Sorry, GA. He does like talking to you. But I feel like, you guys haven't, gotten to know each other well enough in order for him to know what he wants from you. I feel like you guys had this on and off thing going between each other. Like you guys wouldn't talk for a couple of months. You would reach out and talk. I feel like that's like a ongoing cycle with you guys. That's what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. Hi, Jen. How are you? Yeah, you are early. It's 9 o'clock. I usually do live stream at like 10. But I'm trying to do this early and stuff. So it's good to see you, though. Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing well. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. Can you hear me well? Because I know I'm like picking up on this mic, so. Just getting in my head a lot. A lot of people are getting in their head a lot. You're overthinking, right, Jen? I'm doing the same thing where you're like thinking a lot and then you think way too much and then you end up doing the situation a big favor and it's like, yikes. hold on, let me see J Peach. Let me look more in depth, because let's see. Okay, so one thing is that you got to think for yourself. J Peach, you got to think for yourself and what you want in terms of with what you want with KJ. And I feel like there's just like, it's just kind of awkward. I'm just getting a very like silent, awkward vibe between you two right now. The universe wants you to do a favor and, you know, act yourself, you know, be yourself, what you're doing. But it's, you know, saying to go in the conversation with an open mind and don't overthink it, you know, allow it to naturally occur. Because I'm getting a sense like sometimes you kind of just sit there and you're just like awkward with each other, right, JPH? I mean, who doesn't have those moments, you know, like the silent shouldn't be that bothersome, but, you know, some people find it a little bit awkward. Like this guy, I think he finds it a little awkward that you're a little silent sometimes, or that could be on his end. You know, sometimes you guys don't know what to talk about, and that's what happens. So it's like, you know, come in with an open, positive mindset. You know, let it shine. Have an open heart. Did I just mention that? Love is all around. You know, you don't always have to specifically look towards just one person. There's always other people out there, and I feel like I've told you this the last time I did a reading, but I don't know if it was you or somebody else. But I keep getting with you, like, I feel like I've told you, like, have your options open, you know, and like don't think towards just one person. Because I feel like in a sense you could find somebody else, you know, somebody else could come in the picture. But I feel like with KG, I feel like you guys could be really good friends. And there's like a building in friendship there. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so I think this is what it's telling me. So the first card I got was like collaborate. So I feel like you need to do something together in order to get to where you want to be. I feel like you need to bond over something in order for, you know, the relationship to spark something. Like I'm seeing like roller skating or going for a walk in the park, you know, feeding the ducks. Little creative things like that, even like going out to a bar and having karaoke night with a couple of friends, you know? So I feel like you should collaborate and do things in a way that makes you feel good with you both. You know what I mean? Hi, Alyssa. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So glad you could make it. Yeah. I'm doing well. Yeah, I just went out for like pizza with a friend. I'm feeling a little tired, but I'm doing pretty good. It's been a pretty good day. How was everyone's 4th of July too? You're welcome, GAPH. I hope my advice helped. Is there anything else that you'd like before I get on to the next person? What? You just bought some sage? Woo! We love that, girl. Are my manifestations for my next book working? I'm getting discouraged that he's not even real anymore. Well, it was sad. Emma cried all night. Oh, yeah. The moon was very like, it was weird. A lot of emotion came over a lot of people yesterday. Did you see the red moon, guys? The moon was literally like red for like a couple of minutes ago. It was so weird. It was beautiful though. Hey, what's up, AL? How you doing? So good to see you. How was everybody's 4th of July? You guys see the big red moon? I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there, doing what I can to keep my days busy and get around, but I'm doing good. Eat a lot. That's amazing. Yes, we love eating, girl. Yes. Sorry, guys. I'm very like mellow today. I don't know why. It's like the vibe tonight is just like super like calm. Is anybody getting that vibe too? Like it's like super calm tonight. Which is good. Do I do sexual questions? Yeah, I'm 21. Why not? We can do sexual questions. Get a little frisky. I got a curious sex question about my divine masculine. That's okay. We can definitely look into that, hon. It's not bad that you're interested in that. Everybody's curious. Sorry, guys. My mind's like. Oh, yes, Jen. I am doing yours. I am so sorry. I will get to you. One sec. Are my manifestation for my next BF working? Do you want me to do tarot on that? Because I don't think the oracle cards will give you an answer for that. So let me I can pull some tarot and see what I can get out of this. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, angel guides. Come here with me, please. Give me an accurate reading. This is the answers to Jen's question. Are Jen's manifestations working? Are Jen's manifestation for boyfriend working? Why are people screaming? Y'all gotta chill. There's people like screaming outside my window. Oh, what's up, Empress? Hi, how you been? So good to see you, hon. Miss Sweets. Miss Sweets, so good to see you. Empress Beauty, that's still, again, beautiful name. Beautiful change. So, when I was pulling cards, it said you needed to find peace in something, Jen. There's something that you haven't found peace in something, but you're trying to. Like, notice there's balance here, but like you haven't found complete peace here. And Spirit's telling me you need to find peace in something. I'm gonna look into that right now. What does Jen need to find peace in? What does Jen need to find peace in? I'm finding the peace and beauty. Is there something here about, not being beautiful, Jen? Are you still self-conscious about something here? Like, it could be about your body, it could be, acne, it could relate to a lot, but I don't exactly know what that means. I'm just seeing you need to find peace. Maybe a lot of insecurity. Yes. That's yes. It's like you haven't taken a chance in something here. Like you want to dive into something, but like you're afraid to do that because of your own actions, or because you don't want somebody to look at you a certain way and say something. You gotta find peace in not, what is it? I'm trying to find the words. Hold on. You need to find peace in being okay with making mistakes and accepting who you are as a person. It's saying to give yourself some time to think. I feel like, in a sense, I feel like you have to learn how to, think before you speak, in a sense. It's like, don't overlook things. It's like if you look at a certain someone and you think, damn, like, I can't be like that, that's only driving negativity in your space and in your head and in your mind and your soul. So try to be more positive and don't worry about what other people think of you. Try to focus on your own self and love yourself more. I think that's the one thing that you need to do too, is love yourself and not care what other people think. Because the one thing that you should only care about is yourself, Like, don't worry about other people, what other people are thinking, because, those people are going to think. I mean, everyone has those moments, though, where, I even do it too, where I will literally not go out because I have either a zit on my face or like I have a really bad breakout on my face. And I will just like not want to go out because of that, But it's like in certain situations like that where, let's say, for instance, like if you were in high school and you had a zit, would you not go to high school just over one little thing? No, you'd still have to go because your parents would push you to go. And they would be like, it's no biggie, you're going to be fine, like nobody's going to be staring at your face. And then again, what you're saying, yes, being harsh on yourself is going to only, open up that gap in you thinking that way. It's going to make you think, shit, somebody's looking at my face, like, oh my god, ah, like, it's like everyone has their own insecurities. So I feel like I feel like you need to find peace within yourself and being insecure and be okay with, you know, and not really care of what other people think. Even though that's a hard thing to do, I feel like that's something you may need to, think. It's like, okay, it's like, I really need to not think about what other people are thinking about me, focus on the person who I'm with, because they don't care about me. They don't care what I look like. They probably care about themselves as well, but they're still there. So it takes time to close that gap for yourself and not overthink things and look on the outskirts too much. You know what I mean? Let's see. What's an important message Jen needs to hear in regards to her situation? What does Jen need to do to move forward in her situation? It says, be peace. Yo, tonight is on point, yo. Yo, what the fuck? It says, be peace. Be the peacemaker in all things. Be at peace with yourself and be happy with everything that's going on for you, because not everyone's going to be looking at you in a certain way. I feel like California people do that though. Like some people will literally overlook you and be like, you need to get that fixed. And I'll be like, honey, I'm not going to get it fixed because you told me to. I love my imperfections and I'm not going to change it for somebody. Moonlight Magic, how do the readings work? Well, I do free readings, but there is an option in donating if you want to skip the list. It is $5 per question, so if you want to skip. So that's all I'm going to say. But if you want to, wait your turn, be patient, you can. Also, feel free to like the live stream and subscribe. And yeah, I give really good advice on this channel. I don't do a lot of it, but I really want to do more. I just haven't, been able to do that in a while because I haven't, focused on myself and stuff. So you're very welcome, Jen. Yeah. People in California would so overlook you sometimes, and you'd be like, shit, they don't like my outfit. Don't think on the negative ends. Just be like positive. Just stay in a chill zone with everyone. Like, kind of go down to everyone's level where they're not really thinking about much, but the subject that's out there. Not, she's looking at me a certain way, or like something's on my face. Just focus on the subject in the conversation. You know what I mean, Jen? And I feel like, in a sense, you won't overthink on what people are thinking about you. You'll enjoy that moment and discussing about a certain subject without, thinking what's going on with you, because you're enjoying your time with your friends and whatnot. So just get this going. How many hours do I have? I've got 2 hours and 6 minutes, my friend. All right. You're very welcome, Jen. Oof. I've been eating too much junk food, guys. I had a vegetable pizza slice today. It's not like me, but I was like, I wanted a salad, but they didn't have salad at the pizza place. So I was like, this place doesn't have salad. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get a vegetable slice. Burped at the same time. Excuse my burp. I apologize. I didn't know you heard that. In sync. But of course, who else is here? We had Jen. Is Alyssa? Alyssa, are you here, my dear? If not, we're going to move on to Moonlight Magic. And if anybody else has any other questions, I'm freeingly willing to open up and answer them for you guys. So we can just talk about anything really. If you guys don't want to ask questions, we can just catch up with one another. Is Alyssa here? Alyssa? I have no idea. If not, we're going to move on to Moonlight Magic. Please put down your question, my dear. And then if anybody else has any other questions that they would like to freely get asked and answered, I would be happy to do so. Just you want a general love reading, or is there anything in particular about the love situation that you want answered? Future love reading? Okay. Alright. Let's see, what is going on with Moonlight Magic's love? What can we find out in Moonlight Magic's love life? Okay, so you're single. Am I correct? You're not with anybody now. And I feel like there's something preventing you from opening up to a certain someone. I feel like there's some past stuff here that you're looking down upon and isn't moving forward from. There could be, I'm seeing like something with a mistake. You don't want to make a mistake about something. I feel like in a sense you're very dominant. You always like to be on top of things. I'm getting a lot of, are you a male Moonlight energy? Moonlight Magic, I'm sorry. Oh, Alyssa, you're back. I'll get to you right after Moonlight Magic, okay? I didn't know you were leaving. Okay. That's me. You're a female, okay. Okay. There's also a male energy here. But you're more the dominant one. You're the one who likes to be like on top of things. You like to control things. You're like, we're going to this place at this time kind of person, right? I'm hearing that I feel like you need to let go of the need to control everything, because not everyone you meet is going to like that aspect. I feel like you need to be more communicative in the relationship, Moonlight Magic, in terms of for future love. I feel like you need to talk things out, make sure this person is comfortable with you, being in control. And if they're not, then that's clearly not the person you want. Unless, as I was saying, if you talked it through and had a balance and control. Okay. Yes. Hi, Midnightly AJ. How are you doing? So good to see you. So good to see you. Long time no see, my friend. It's been a while. Yeah, I feel like you need to be more communicative. Think before you speak, in a sense. Do what you need to do. Hold on, guys. What the heck? He just called me. Why does he do that? What boomerang? There are no boomerangs. Hold on, let me just text him later doing a reading for yeah, my friend is literally Patrick Star. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I did the Goofy Goober song. So that is funny. Every time I'm in public, it's just funny to like have it out. And people would kind of like look at me like, why is he have the Goofy Goober song? And I'm like, well, it's an inside joke. But I think a lot of people laugh at that, Anyway, moving on to Moonlight Magic's future. Where is that going? Where's Moonlight Magic's future going? What does Moonlight Magic need to do in regards to her future love? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. So I feel like you like to rush things. Am I correct? You're controlling, you like to rush things. Spirit is telling me that you need to take your time. You need to go slow. You need to make sure the other person is comfortable in going at your pace. Because right now there's a lot of rush. There's like, we need to do this, this, and this, and that. I'm just seeing like you're not taking it slow. Like, I feel like there's some sort of rush here in this situation. I don't know. But like, depends on what. Explain. Because I'm a little confused here. Let's see. What does Moonlight Magic need to do in regards to her future love? What does Moonlight Magic need to do in regards to her future love? You're trying to find, yeah, because that's what it is. You want to do things your way, and the other person may not 100% agree with you. This is in terms of your future. If you do meet someone you like, don't rush. Take your time in getting to know them. Enjoy the moment with them and do not, argue with them. It's like if you want to be at a certain place with them, it's like you have to let go of that need to control the situation and kind of just let things be, let things play out by themselves. Because I feel like there's some past energy. Why is he messaging me? Oh my god, you're so annoying. Stop. Oh my god, Joe, stop. There's some past energy here. You need to clear out the clutter. I'm going to read this card for you so you got a brief understanding of what you need to do. Oh my god. So it says here, frog spirit knows that while other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total catastrophe, we can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedule and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of or give away the rest so you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need that old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past, along with physical clutter. Friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it, so release your grip on all the clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could have beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. Hi, NC. How are you doing? May I ask who's coming towards me? X and love. Of course. There is a list, so please be patient with me as I'm getting through everyone tonight. Please interact with the chat as you're here and talk to everybody. So that is a message for you, Moonlight Magic, and what you need to do. I feel like there's some past stuff you need to get rid of in order for new love to come in. I did let go of a love interest. Okay, interesting. That's good. It means that, in a sense, it's saying you're making progress. The universe will give what you want, and you will receive it at its own divine timing. I feel like there's still some work that needs to be made in the mix for you, and there still needs to be some work in, adjusting to new things for you as well, Moonlight Magic, because it's saying you want to rush, and the universe is saying don't rush. And I feel like this person isn't going to be a person who's going to want to rush things. They're going to want to take their time to get to know you. They're going to want to go on a couple of dates, have a couple of drinks. It's a lot. I feel like you have to heal other stuff outside of a relationship. That could be a sense. Yes. There's just like a lot of past stuff still here, and that may relate to needing to heal and stuff. So it's like you need to adjust to change. Let me pull one more card for you. Moonlight Magic. What does Moonlight Magic need to hear? Just to renew love. Okay, so this person, there is new love coming for you, Moonlight Magic. It's going to take some time, but there is going to be passion. There's going to be love and affection here. But this person, I feel, will not take the steps right away, like as soon as possible. There's passion. You got the Lovers card. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of laughter here. I can see it coming to you. It's hard to see. Then we got the Hierophant in reverse. So it's like this person may be imbalanced at first, or there could be some sort of need or want that may be fulfilled. But it's going to take some time. So you're going to need to be patient with this person and adjust to these changes that don't match up with your own. You know what I mean? And if you don't want to adjust to those changes, that relationship is not going to work. But I am not telling you that is the negative side. You can always change it and be the bigger person and be like, you know what? I'm going to adjust to these changes and I'm going to grow into this relationship. And if you truly want this person, trust me, you'll adjust to them, Love is all around. I feel like you may have doubts in your own mind where you think, oh, nobody wants me. I'm too good for them kind of thing. It's not 100% true, hon. You gotta just flip this card around and just look around, There are people out there who do look at you and do find you of interest. Do not doubt the cards. All right, Moonlight Magic. I hope that reading gave you a good message in regards to what you need to do in your situation. I hope my advice helped. I hope it resonated. Please tell your friends about my channel, like the live stream, subscribe even, share the live stream if you have to. Yeah. Is Alyssa still here? Alyssa. I have to get to Alyssa before I can move on to Midnightly. Hello, Pawan Sood. All right, Alyssa, what is your question, my dear? Yes, you may have a reading, Pawan Sood. You can skip the list if you donated, but if you want to wait patiently and wait and interact with the chat, you can definitely do that. Also, feel free to like the live stream and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do not post live streams every day, but when I do, know it is very time consuming and that I take my time in my readings, unlike other readers who like to rush. And they don't fully go into detail either, 100% of the time. Some do, some don't. But I like to do it because I like to help people and stuff. So, Alyssa, feel free to put down your question. And Pawan Sood, if you do have a question, have patience, chat with everybody else as I'm doing a reading for Alyssa. And enjoy the channel. Sorry, I'm like hearing stuff outside. What is your divine masculine fantasies of doing you? Okay, so you're looking for your guy, and you want to know what he wants to do with you sexually? Is that what you're asking, Alyssa? Okay. And pull some love oracle for you because I'm gonna find out what this divine masculine wants. Now they're not gonna give you 100% on what you want to hear. But know that it is pretty accurate. Okay. Let's see. Spirit guides, please help me with the list of reading. The list is reading. Please help me with the list is reading. What is her divine masculine fantasize of doing to Alyssa? What is this is the second time I got that card. Oh my god. We got wedding rings. This person only wants to marry you. They do want to start a family with you. I'm seeing 3 kids, 2 kids, 3 to 2 kids, 2 to 3 kids, 2 to 3 kids running around in the house. Unless that's your family and you live with 3 other kids. I don't know who this could be. I'm just seeing a male and a woman with like 2 to 3 kids running around in the house. And it's like not a small house. It's like a big house. Like with wide high ceilings. I don't know who that could be, but you don't have a family with 3 kids? Okay. Could be 2. I don't know. But this is his fantasy. This is his fantasy then. This is his fantasy, honey. He wants to have a big house with high ceilings, with 2, 3 kids running around the living room, leather couches. I know you have no kids, but for future reference, I think this is what he wants. This is what he fantasizes. This isn't like what's going on now. There's going to be some sudden changes, shocking news, surprise. I feel like he may surprise you with a proposal, an everlasting promise. Has there been some sort of separation between you and another person here? Because I got, there's going to be a new phase, a rekindle, a new transformation, growth, a changed mind. Okay. 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 He is in jail. Okay. Okay. So you guys haven't rekindled yet. But I feel like you guys are talking through the phone or something here. Like he'll call you here and there while he's in jail. That could be. I heard he wants to start a new life. He wants to be this father figure to kids. And he wants to live in a big house. And I feel like he just wants to start life in a brighter way, you know what I mean? Like I feel like he's done a lot of mess ups. He made a lot of mistakes in his past and he wants to make up for them, and do good in his life now. It's just only a matter of time before he does that. Like I'm also hearing like he regrets what he's done and he wish he never put himself in that position. Know that he appreciates you being by his side still. Yes, there's a lot of love. I feel like he's a very dominant person, Alyssa, so he likes to be always on top. This is where we're getting into like the sexual fantasy thing. I'm trying to think. I'm just seeing very dominant, on top. I can't describe it because it's like it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean. He's just a very on top person. I just feel weird. It's just like I'm getting a very uncomfortable like feeling while talking about this. I don't know why. I've been feeling his energy lately. He's a Scorpio. Scorpios are very sexual. That is indeed a fact. They like to put their stingers wherever they can and whatever they can. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, that's basically what I'm just mostly getting. He just fantasizes having a family, a big home, having a restart. Like he just wishes he could press the restart button, like just start over on what he did and start something together, and he can just like get out of that stuff. Was he doing like drug deals or something in the mix, Alyssa? What caused him to get into jail is what I'm asking. Because I'm getting a vibe like there was some sort of drug or I don't know, just something with that kind of could be weed. I don't know. Because I feel like that's what he was doing, and I felt like he was pressured into doing that kind of thing. It's like he could have made the decision and not doing it, but he was pressured into doing something he didn't even want to do. Alyssa, and that hurt him in the end. So he's learned his lesson and not, you know, taking anyone's advice or taking anyone's. He's gonna be very cautious when he gets out. I know that for a fact. And stuff. So I hope that answered your question. Let me ask, what can Alyssa do in regards to the relationship? What does Alyssa need to do in regards to the relationship? I'm hearing keep being supporting, you know. When do I see him getting out? I don't know if it's at the end of July or September. September, October, end of the year. You feel, and has he told you when he's getting out, or he hasn't gotten like any notification and when he's getting out, or it could be the end of the year. Well, it's like there's not much you can do right now, Alyssa. I'm gonna say like just do you, you know, keep doing yourself a favor, keep working hard, um, save up for you and him, to be like the supporting person you've always been for him. You feel like there's not much you can do in this situation. You feel useless. You feel, um, you just feel like you can't really do anything in the mix, and that's true because like you really can't do much. Just the only thing you can do is just support him and be like, "You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, keep being the good person you're doing, and try to forgive yourself." You know, he needs to forgive himself in a sense. I'm gonna read this card because it feels like it's important, and it may give you a sense in what you need to know. So let's see what it says, Alyssa. So it says, vulnerability is required of you now. Even if you don't feel safe, act as if you trust that you will be okay. And soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security in immersing yourself in the process of co creation. It is okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful mind, admitting that you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light because it is time to rebirth something new. Hold on, guys. Let me call you in a moment. Okay, sorry guys. Oh, hi guys. Okay, what did you guys say? No sound surge? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you hear my conversation, guys. Somebody I'm talking to. Oh, hi Olivia. How are you doing? Who is this? Olivia? Who's Olivia? Very nice to meet you, Olivia. Okay, wait, what did everybody say here? Okay. Thank you for my reading. I appreciate it. I can't hear audio. How do I hear? I'm sorry, Olivia. I was on mute. I don't think so. This is tragic, Serge. We can't hear you. Poor Serge. Turn off mute. No, Serge. At least he's happy, though. Aww. Doing good, sister. Going good? Yes, girl. Love that. I just did a reading for my friend real quick. That's why I was showing, like, the bee. Because my friend got the bee. And apparently he overworks himself. And it's saying, you know, it's okay to take a break. And, yeah, just little things like that. And, you know, we had a little conversation about that and the important things and life. Yeah, he's a sweet guy. Okay, who was I on? I just need to figure that out because I got totally sidetracked. I apologize for that, guys. Okay, so I did Alyssa. Who else? Okay, so I need to just check who was after Alyssa. Is Empress Beauty still here? If not, we're gonna go to Midnightly. Is he just a friend? That I will not answer. We're taking our time. Let's just say, we're friends. I'm not gonna say any more than that. That's a guilty face. How dare you? Yeah, I mean, I share my love with everyone. I mean, you know. He's a lucky guy. Oh, he indeed is. Hey, what's up, Kay? Of course you may be added. How many hours do I have left? Okay, I have an hour and 20 minutes, guys, before I cut this short. So let's get some readings on. Midnightly, what is your question, my friend? Midnightly AJ. Does he know it's nonsense? I don't know. Honestly, I can't answer that question, Olivia. I mean, I've spoken to it with him. I don't want to give away too much. He's like yes and no, I guess I would say. You know what I mean? It's weird. My question is, do I have someone new coming towards me for love this year? Okay, let's see. For Midnightly AJ, is there anybody coming towards Midnightly AJ in regards to Okay, we've already got a card coming out. Okay, so I think you're afraid of rejection, Midnight Lady J. I think you're focusing on the negatives here. We're just gonna time that out for Olivia because that was a little too much. Olivia's saying a little too much. Sorry. So what am I saying? Midnightly. So are you afraid of rejection, Midnightly? There's something here that you're afraid of rejection, or you've been rejected. There's rejected in communication. Has somebody blocked you in communication? I feel like you're trying to manifest communication here. You're trying to talk to a girl I'm seeing, but you feel stuck. There's something you're stuck on. You're not taking it slow either. I feel like you're rushing, just like Jen. You're rushing in manifesting a relationship, just like Jen, I think. Was it Jen or was it somebody else? I can't remember. No, that was Midnight Magic. You need to take your time as well. In regards to the situation, you need to go at the other person's pace and adjust to their standards. And balance will be restored in the situation, you know? I feel like there's been like just a bit of rushing. Yep, I just said it. Balance will be restored. There's the yin yang, black and white, the Chariot. I feel like you need to focus on your own priorities right now, Midnightly. And, you know, keep doing your own thing. Do yourself a favor and, you know, keep yourself busy. It's like, yes, you want a girlfriend, but like, are you really ready to put yourself in those shoes? Are you really ready to I know there's not another person. I know there's not another person, but there's just like there's more work that needs to be done with you before you can jump into a relationship, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? What messages does Midnightly AJ need to hear in regards to his situation? Okay, I've got 2 messages. Okay, so there's not enough. There's always enough. And this is you saying you're not good enough to be in a relationship with someone. And there's you not using your mind wisely. And that is saying, like, think before you act in a certain situation. You know, make sure the other person is comfortable. And adjust to their needs, you know. Don't pressure them into anything. Don't push them to something that they don't want to do. But, you know, have hope. Have hope and know that you are worth, you know, their time. You know, the person chose to be with you for a reason. They wanted to spend time with you. They want to get to know you. And I think that's beautiful. So be generous of spirit and allow spirit to do its part in making things work in your favor. midnightly, AJ, because I feel like something good is coming in. I feel like there's just some more work that needs to be done on your end before somebody new can come in, and that could be that could relate to finances, that could relate to working on yourself, that could relate to self-love in general. Because when it comes to being in a relationship, there's a lot of energy transferred to one another, and a lot of time is being taken out of your day to be with this person. And there are certain people who don't even put up with, you know, certain people. I don't know. The world can be very cruel in some ways. Some people just, don't really have a caring heart in the world. Especially now, like everyone's fighting for, each other. Ow, my heart is like freaking out and spazzing out, and it's like, I just need to breathe. God, I gotta stop eating junk food because that's not healthy for me as a person. I've been eating too much junk. Yeah. Let's see. What else does midnight need to do in regards to a situation? Hi, Sun Lehman. How are you? Queen of Cups. So there's a sense of you not being ready. You don't have what it takes to be the person that a person deserves. I feel like you have a lot of secrets. You're happy, but there's still some baggage here that needs to be exploited, if that makes sense. It just needs to be tossed. I have. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, there's just a lot of baggage. Again, 10 of Wands. There's a lot of baggage that needs to be thrown in order for this happiness to come in. Yes, of course, Kay. If you can make a list for me, that would be wonderful. So we have currently midnightly. There is Pawan Sood, NC, and K, Sun Lehman, and I think that's the list. But did that resonate with you, midnightly, AJ? There's a lot of baggage that you need to get rid of, my friend, in order for you to manifest new love. You need to be more happy in terms of where you're at right now, and I think that is something that needs to take place. There needs to be some changes here. It's like you need to let go of certain things in order for love to take its place. Yeah. See, you're not letting spirit be your guide. And I'm still on midnightly. Thank you, Kay. Yeah, you're not letting go of a certain thing. You need to surrender that too. There's some stuff that you need to let go in order for new love to take its place. Any advice on how I can let go? Well, like, okay, this is personally from my advice. This is not from the cards. This is not from spirit. This is from Serge. Personally, Serge. Anyway, in terms of letting go, you need to, it's like you can't let go of certain things like that. You know what I mean? Letting go takes time. So, in order for yourself to let go, you need to forgive yourself. And forgiving yourself does not take time either. It does not go away just like that. You can't just say, I forgive myself, and it's poof, all bye. It's like you really got to think about it. You can be like, why am I letting go? Well, what is the reason I'm letting go? The reason why I'm letting go is because I really want to move forward. And sometimes meditating can help in that sense, midnightly, doing yoga, talking it out with friends can be very helpful because, you're getting that weight off your shoulder and you're sharing it with people who genuinely care and want to help you as well. And I feel like that's an important thing. It's like, they can give you advice as well in terms of letting go. But personally, for me, it's like, it's like you need to learn what you've done in your past and forgive yourself for it and move forward having a mindset that will keep some of that past there, but it's like, okay, what do I not do now that I've gotten out of my state of that? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope so. I'm gonna read this card 32 and then I'm gonna move on forward. Of course. So it says here for Hawk Spirit, it says, are you noticing red flags? Perhaps saying to yourself, oh, what pretty flags, and giving them no more thought? Hawk Spirit has arrived to tell you to stop and listen to the messages from Spirit. Take the time to observe the patterns you are seeing and do not dismiss your intuition. If the messages you receive are not supported by the evidence in the physical world, if it feels illogical to listen now, listen anyway. Sometimes you may want certain signs and messages to mean what you want them to mean. Interpreting through the lens of wishful thinking, a projection of your desire to see things a certain way. Of course, when you do that, you rarely find yourself where you want to be. Take heart. Spirit loves you so much and does not want you to get hurt, but to align with Spirit's plan for your highest good. Listen and follow the signs and check your motives when you are being selective with your hearing. You resonated a lot with that? That's awesome. How did that resonate? Please give me some feedback. Midnightly, how did that resonate in your situation. That's amazing. I love that. You can get an energy clearing from Tammy Tarot, YouTube here, and check her out. I didn't know Tammy did like energy clearings. That's so cool. Always trying to look deeper into things and rushing to move on from my past. See, there it is. That's you wanting to push the past behind too fast, and it takes time to move forward from the past, you know? You can't always shut down your past because it's always going to come back. Serge, she put a protection on me from my boss. He was sending some interesting energy towards me. It worked immediately. That's crazy, Kay. That's awesome, though. That's so cool. That's awesome. I definitely gotta ask Tammy now. Like, how can I manifest love? I mean, I probably already manifested it. I'm down on myself right now. My boss likes me too much, and it was a psychic attack. I went straight to Tama for protection, and she did an amazing job. That's amazing. I went straight to... You're very welcome, Midnightly. Feel free to like the live stream, share it with anybody who you know needs a reading in guidance and some advice. I will be here. Subscribe if you aren't, you know. Blessings of unconditional love and joy to you. Aw, thank you, Sun Lumen. Blessings to unconditional love and joy to everyone. It's amazing. Is it bad that I might go to Tammy? No. There's me overthinking again. Nope, we're not doing it. I was just about to do something so not needed. So it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. You're fine. I'm not even gonna mention it. It's fine. NC, is NC still here? All right, NC, how you doing? So glad you've been so patient. Thank you very much. What is your question? Who's coming towards you next in love? Okay. Let's see, one sec, guys. I'm just trying to fix my microphone because I don't want you guys to be like, I can't hear him. Aggressive. Spirit's yelling at me. He's like, you're going too aggressive, Sergey. You need to chill. I'm like, I'm sorry. It tickles. Okay. NC. What is coming towards NC next in love? Spirit. What's coming towards NC in love? Okay, so lack of communication. Am I correct? There's no communication going on right now, NC. I feel like you're not really speaking to many things, and I feel like you need to reach out to certain people. I feel like you also need to take a rest for yourself. I feel like you may be spending too much energy, time on other people, and you've been giving it away. Someone's told me that too. I don't know if you've been hanging out with energy vampires, but I think that's something that you may need to reconsider being around, because there are people who are taking advantage of your energy and aren't really listening and hearing. Yeah, it's like there's something they're not. It's like you can't be yourself around these people. Like we got the Empress in reverse, and it's saying like you're not being yourself. You're not comfortable in your own skin. You don't feel good being around these people, and that's your intuition telling you to stop being with these people. It's telling you, hey, go find yourself a different crowd. These people clearly don't give a shit about you and aren't appreciating your presence. You're just wasting your time and precious energy. So it's like time to look for some new friends or be on your own for a while and find love within yourself. That really sucks. I hate when that happens. And my gut sometimes tells me that too. It's like you're gonna find the crowd you truly belong in. I feel like you're gonna manifest love, but right now I feel like you're in a crowd that's kind of preventing you from finding love right now. You will find love. You're gonna find. You're gonna find a group of friends that like you. There's somebody that may want you back. I don't know who that could be. Could be a past energy. I would not acknowledge it. But somebody here is gonna follow you on your journey and try to help you in a sense. You need to build the strength and courage in telling these people who you don't necessarily like, or just it's like, hey, enough is enough. I'm going my own path now. Please do not follow me. I want to find people who accept me for me. And they're gonna be like, what do you mean what are you talking about? We love you for you. Like, but that's shit. That shit's fake, bro. That shit's fake. They just saying that because they like using you for stupid shit. People are such fucking liars. It's like communication is key at this point, and see, you just need to be upfront and say, I need to go my own route and do my own thing for a while, and stuff. It's weird. But I also got along with this card. It's also saying build the strength and courage to talk to people who you're truly drawn to, people who you're most definitely interested in, because those are the people that are going to appreciate you and give you better advice than the other people that you're hanging out with, because those people I feel I don't know if you're hanging out with people who get high a lot or smoke or something like that, but I'm just getting like a very heavy, like their lungs are just like, I don't know, their lungs are fucked up, bro. Their mind's all foggy up in here. It's like they can't breathe. They got some freaking asthma. And I keep breathing like heavily when I'm with these people. It's just like I can't breathe. Like it's just being around these people make you sick. Yeah, bad lungs indeed, honey. It's like these people are not taking you anywhere. They're just weakening. They're just sucking the life out of you. Energy vampires, they just suck the blood out of you, and you're just like, you can't breathe. It's just, ugh. It's just gross. I hate being in that energy. It's just too disgusting to even deal with. So get yourself out of that crowd and see for sure, because it's not helping you. Okay, let's see what else is coming towards NC. I know this isn't relating to your question. I feel like you're impatient for love. You're very impatient for love. You're waiting for love so long. You're like, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. You're like begging God. You're like, I just want it so bad. You a horny motherfucker. Sorry. It's saying watch and wait. Be patient. Love will come towards you at its own divine timing, honey. But right now you're just so impatient. Just like, I want it so bad. Am I correct though? Like I can feel how desperate you want to just like get sexual activity out of someone or just something. I don't know what it is, but there's just like you're just wanting something out of this connection, and you're just like, I want love, yo. But I'm gonna read this card because Spirit's telling me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. You'll never tell. I understand. Keep that to yourself, honey. I don't want to know either. Okay. Protection message. It says, are you holding on to judgment? Sure that your perspective is only correct way. Wait, hold on. Are you holding on to judgment? Sure that your perspective is only correct way to look at things? There are as many perspectives as there are creatures in the sea, and when Seahorse Spirit appears, you are reminded to detach from the experience so you can view it from more than one angle. Pay attention to your hidden beliefs and how they affect the way you think, feel, and act. Are you being fair to all involved, or do you need to step back? Perhaps the drama you've been drawn into is your own. Whatever the action of others, your challenge is to be non-reactive and not take their words or behavior personally. Their turbulence may have little to do with you, so remain neutral until you know more. Your perspective may be quite different in time. Makes sense. The people you're hanging out with are drama, 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 negative, negative, negative. Blah. So I'm saying be patient, and the universe will give what you want and what you need in life. It's just only a matter of time before that can come to you. I really hope this reading helped, and I hope it resonated very, very well. How many minutes do I have left? Oh my goodness, we have 50 minutes, so I only have a couple of people to go through. Let's hope I can get through everyone. Oof, I'm gonna be so disappointed if I can't. If not, I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow and get it done. So let's see. You're very welcome, NC. Okay, can I find out who is still here? Okay. I'm gonna go to K. All right. How does Tiffany feel towards me? This is the redhead we talked about, and we broke up in May with a harsh ending. Okay. I got you, boo. I got you. Come on, see. K. What does K need to hear today? What does K need to hear today? Yeah. All right. You popped out first, so I'm gonna just take it. It says clear out the clutter, honey. The past was the past. You gotta move on from Tiffany. You guys broke up in May with a harsh ending. It's time to move on. I feel like you're holding too much past energy here, Kay. I don't think it's worth holding on to anymore. Let's see. How does Tiffany feel towards Kay? What do we need to read? How does Tiffany feel towards Kay? How does Tiffany feel towards Kay? How does Tiffany feel towards Kay? Spirit guides, please help me in Kay's reading. Yeah, there's new love coming in for you, Kay. You need to open your heart up to new love. There's it's like you felt like you melt the bleh. Yeah. You don't have many options. Somebody here doesn't have many options. Got the keys to the ring. We got a lot of keys here. Heart with a key, and then we got key on a ring. So it feels like you're the key in this situation, but where's the lock? Where's your lock, honey? We don't know where your lock is. Seems to be that you're not focusing on yourself. Spirit's telling you that somebody here needs to focus on themselves, because right now you're not doing it. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I feel like, in a sense, Kay, you need to appreciate, just having Tiffany in the moment, You need to appreciate, just having her that moment. Because it's like you want her back, but you gotta let her go. You gotta move forward because there's newer things out there. Personally for me, I had to learn how to let go of a certain someone at my job. Someone who I could not let go of, who I thought I could never let go of. And, I slowly moved on because it was just, burdening to hold on to somebody who didn't really give what I wanted and appreciated, anything that I had to say. I had that feeling in my gut, I was like thinking, like, I'm gonna keep holding on. I'm gonna wait for them. And the longer I waited, the longer I felt hopeless. And I just stopped giving in. I was like, you know what? I'm not waiting. I'm not holding on to this person anymore because it just burdened you. And it's gonna burden you if you keep holding on to somebody who isn't gonna give back in the situation, or you hope to have. Exactly. You still want her in your life. And it's like, I feel like, in a sense, you need to move on, in a sense, and you need to be the bigger person and say, enough is enough. I met this person for a reason. And it could have been a life lesson. It scared the crap out of me. What the crap? Wait, what? That is what the fudge? Oh my god, how cute. Sappy? You named the frog Sappy. Interesting. I don't think that was her decision, but very cool. It's funny. We're talking about frogs right now. And it's kind of the same one. No, not really, but I think it's a jungle frog, but what the heck? Show me. When is this new? Oh my god, stop. Okay, cool. I will talk to you later. When is this new love coming in? Let me ask the cards that. When is this new love coming in for Kay? This person's gonna come in right as soon as you get over something. You feel backstabbed. You feel left in the cold. Do you feel like you didn't get clarity on a certain situation, Kay? Is that the case? There's something here that you want clarity on. You really want to know what's going on with this person. Or you feel like you didn't get the right goodbye, or I don't know. It's like you want to come together with this person. And like I say, like you need to jump in to something new, my friend. It's like this person's gonna come in as soon as you get over Tiffany, no doubt. But it's like you got to take your time, and it's gonna come unexpectedly. Like you won't know what hit it. Is what I'm seeing. And I don't know the time frame of when this person's coming in. How is she currently feeling towards you? Ow, fuck. Oh, shit, come on, what the hell? I just, like, pulled something in my stomach. It's like when I was breathing, it just, like, hurt. Ow. Goodness gracious, Sonia. That is in pain. Okay, I'm gonna ask Spirit again. All right, for you guys. Let's see. How does Tiffany currently feel towards Kay? How does Tiffany currently feel towards Kay? Can you please find out? Okay, well, I mean, she's focused on herself. Okay, she's not really focusing on love. It seems to be the case, and I think that's what you need to do as well. I got this card the second time. That's hilarious. She's doing a lot of self-focusing. She's not really focusing on love. She's not really doing anything with anybody. Let's see. How Tiffany feels towards Kay. Feelings towards Kay. Like I said, she's avoiding conversation with you. She really doesn't want to talk to you. I feel like she's moved on, in a sense. Like she doesn't really want to deal with anybody right now. But that's basically what saying. Spirit is saying to, like, you gotta let this go. You gotta let things be. And you're gonna meet somebody along the way who's a better representation than Tiffany. than Tiffany will ever be, because I feel like life brings you these people to show you what you really don't want in life and what you don't really want to deal with in life. And it's like sometimes we meet people who we chase after because we think that's the only thing that is going to come towards us. And that's the thing. That's the thing that we hold on to the most because we don't believe that there's anything else better until we truly let go and we find something better and we meet new people along the way. People who, appreciate us more and don't, treat us like crap or, or like ignore your text messages or um, whatnot. They appreciate your presence and they talk to you on a daily basis and get to know you better. That's what you really want in life rather than somebody who's just going to, say something to you and make you feel bad. And then you end up apologizing and then they don't even care about it. It's like, it's not even worth chasing after. It's kind of why I write my songs through feeling and what I feel towards a certain someone. I'll write certain things from my past, put it in a song. But try to move on through a creative process, and how you feel when you left Tiffany and what you can do to improve yourself in a newer relationship when the new one comes. But it's also saying to focus on yourself. Don't worry about what she's doing. Don't really worry about anything on what's going on her side because in the end it's not going to matter anyway. If you guys do end up talking, great. But like it's going to be awkward. It's not going to feel the same way. It's just going to just be weird. Because that's what I'm kind of getting. It's just going to be a really awkward, weird feeling because you're going to have those weird old emotions still there, but it's like in a newer cycle because you've moved on, but still there's like old emotions. So it's like awkwardly, there's still awkward love. And then it's like, I don't know what to do with it. So it makes you want to like throw it away because it's like, I don't want it anymore. Like I said, I think she's moved on. I think she's really focusing on herself. She's doing herself a favor and doing what she needs to do in order to move on with life. Same what you need to do, okay? You just gotta let this go. Gotta clear out the clutter. I'm gonna pull out one more card for you on what other messages does Kay need to hear in regards to her situation? What other messages does Kay need to hear? Okay, wow. So it says believe in yourself. Have confidence. Confidence is key. Be happy with where you're at now. Don't worry about what Tiffany's going through. It's like be happy with yourself. Be happy that you're single. Be happy that you can appreciate life at its fullest and not have to worry about, other people's opinions or worry about other people's thoughts or, stuff like that. Be loyal to what you love. If you love something, love it. But don't always hang on to it. Be loyal to something that's going to love you back. Because if this person's not going to love you back, then it's not even worth chasing after war. Have confidence in yourself. Be happy in where you're at in life. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Just keep going, keep rolling the ball, and live life at its fullest. You know, it's quarantine season. It's been a shitty year for everyone. But you know, we get through it. We meet new people along the way. I've met a lot of people along the way, and I've been hella blessed and hella grateful for all the people that I've met. Because they taught me a lot. I mentioned a lot, and just it's beautiful how life, you know, really shines on and whatnot. I've decided, you know, like to take a detox from social media because I'm like, I'm looking at other people's lives and I'm comparing it to my own, and it hasn't been making me feel good. And I'm just like, I'm done comparing my life to other people because it always brings me down to a certain point, and I'm just like, you know what, whatever. Um, so I'm doing things for myself as well, you know, and I think that's what a lot of people need to do. They need to do a lot of self work, a lot of self reflecting, a lot of inner healing, and build the motivation to do new things. I think you should do the same. You're very welcome. Okay, I hope it helped. I hope it brought you clarity in your life. Okay, how many minutes do I have left? 32 minutes. Okay, so I might have time for like room for one more. Hi, Keisha McCoy. If you want a reading, I'm gonna be live. I might go live Wednesday. I'm gonna try to go to live Wednesday. You know what? I'm gonna just put it down on my calendar. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Hi, Keisha. So nice to meet you. My name is Serge. I'm a reader, as you can tell. I'm intuitive. I'm clairvoyant. Sometimes, not all the time, but I'm very intuitive and a clairvoyant reader. And I'm an empath too, so I can feel energies. I can feel what you're feeling at times. Tonight, I'm not really feeling that, but I will feel certain things if there's certain mishaps along the reading, and whatnot. So if you would like a upcoming reading, join me this Wednesday because I might not get to you tonight, and if I don't, subscribe, press the bell notification, and I'll be on this Wednesday. I'm putting it right in my calendar right now, guys. Do readings. Um, is it on the 8th? Okay. Yeah, there it is. It's on my calendar, guys. Do free readings. It's not best, but you can also leave a donation in the description if you want to skip the list, and whatnot. I'm just kind of limiting myself right now because I don't want to, you know, work up anything. So, okay. Moving on to, let's see. Who is next? Kay, do you have the list? Where's the list? I'm trying to think. What's coming for me in love for Sun? Okay, I guess Sun will be the last person for tonight because I'm gonna go to bed after this and get some rest because it's 11:32. Philson. Your name is Philson? Philson? That sounds really cool. Philson. That does sound so cool. Philson. Sounds cool. You're welcome. Absolutely. Okay, what's coming up for Sun Lehman? Sun in love. Let's see what is coming for Sun. Okay, so I feel like there's a new beginning coming towards you. There's a new opportunity that will be granted in your life. Let's see. A lot of happiness is coming here. There is no communication right now as we speak. I feel like somebody here needs to speak up. This could be a past connection, but you will be happy in hearing from this person, apparently. Yeah, like I said, there's an ending gonna be coming, so a new beginning could be coming in, but I feel like you're preventing a new beginning from coming in. Don't know who this could be for. Not past. I hope it's not Scorpio. Hell no. Well, I mean, it seems to be like a past energy here. There's like it's communication. And I'm getting past energy here. And stuff. Let's see. What is coming towards Sun? Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing like, please don't bring him back. Please don't bring him back. So nope, can't trust him. He flirts with pencils. Pencils. Yeah. I feel like you have a wall up built for you, Sunlian. And I feel like there's a life lesson that needs to be taught here. Yeah, you're like making a decision. You are so detached from this person, it isn't even funny. You're looking at the other way. You don't want difficulty. You've been backstabbed. I mean, everyone. Flirts with everyone? Well, don't go back to him then. I think that's going to be a test then. And I think that's what it is. Because you've been backstabbed. You've been left in the cold. You've been hurt many times from this person. You're like, don't come back. The universe is bringing him back because you haven't learned something here. What is it? Yeah, if like this person comes back, you're not talking to them. You're not giving them anything. You're walking the fuck away. You're like, bye. Like, you've already walked away from this situation. I don't know why the universe is saying this, though. Because you want to give You want to give it to somebody else. You want to give yourself to someone else. But there's a tower moment. You haven't came to an acceptance of something here. Jealousy? Is it jealousy? Do you have jealousy issues? I mean, who doesn't have jealousy issues? But like, there's something about jealousy here I'm getting. Sun Lehman. What is this about jealousy? You need to keep a positive mindset, son. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. If you want what you want, you gotta chase after it. Not trying to show feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude. Okay, this is you. I'm assuming you're not showing your true feelings to a certain someone. You may have a twin flame here coming your way. This is you being cautious, though. You're being cautious to anybody who comes near you. Be lighthearted. Things are going to come to light. You're going to find out certain things from this, either this past person or this new person, and why they've been acting a certain way. I don't know why. Outdating thinking. There's a lot of events playing in your head. So you're thinking too much of your past. I think that's what it is. It's saying you need to focus on your present, focus on yourself. There's something that you need to learn. I'm telling you, there's something that you're not learning from this person, Sun Lehman. I just keep getting that message. What does Sun Lehman need to learn? Messages does Sun Lehman need to hear? You need to take the lead in the situation, be the bigger person. It's what you're doing. But are you truly doing it? You need to be yourself when you're meeting somebody new here. You need to be the bigger person and tell them what you want. Like, listen, I don't deal with cheating. I don't deal with people flirting with other people. Oh, yes, your number was married. Oh, wow. And I don't know. Depends on, I have no idea. I just think that's what they threw it at you. It's like you need to be the bigger person and just like walk away. Yeah, I feel like that's what you learned. Saying you need to use your mind wisely. Just think before you speak, Allow spirit to be your guide. Don't force anything to happen. Allow things to come at its natural stance. See, there it is again. Learn from the past. I'm going to literally read this card because I keep getting there's something that you are not learning. And I don't know what it is, and I don't know what you're not learning. And that's the thing about these cards. They will not, it's not telling me right now that what the hell. I don't know. It's like you're not learning. It just keeps saying. Maybe you keep thinking about this person, and that's why they keep coming back. Here. Okay, ready? Are you feeling uncomfortable with a tradition, custom, or familiar behavior that no longer fits who you are? Do you wish the past could be erased so it could no longer cause you a moment's pain? Elephant Spirit is here to encourage you to write a different story and alter the tradition alter the traditions in ways that acknowledge that we all evolve. For transformation is our nature. Elephant Spirit calls you to not be selective in your memory, because ignoring the good or the bad will prevent you from growing your wisdom and strength. Build on the best of the past, learn from the worst, and walk into the future with dignity, accompanied by Elephant Spirit, who remembers the truth and honors your strength and wisdom. You do keep thinking about them though. See, I figure that's what it's saying. You're selectively choosing to think about this person. And what you need to do is you really need to forgive yourself in what you put yourself through with this person and move forward confidently and strongly without allowing your heart weigh heavy. You know, I feel you're guarded. You're very cautious. You're like, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if I can trust you. And it's like you've got a lot of trust issues, and you forgive yourself. Are you truly though forgiving yourself though, son? Because forgiving yourself doesn't happen in just a day, doesn't happen in just a week. It takes a while. There's a process that comes with it. Pull one more card. What does Sun need to do? What does Sun need to do in regards to a situation? Okay, so you need to claim your independence, you know, focus on yourself, do your own thing for a while. And then there's also know your worth. If you feel unworthy of somebody right now, or you feel like you can't find anybody else who matches your standards, don't lose hope, you know. Have self-confidence, build the strength within yourself, and know that you are worthy of people's time. It takes time, for sure, and steps are taking place right now for you, and I feel like you just need to, you know, relax, meditate for a while, listen to the birds, you know, because it's like I can hear birds right now. I don't know why. Like I just keep hearing chirping in my ear. They're like tweet the birds are. I'm hearing birds. I don't know why. It's like you gotta go out in nature and appreciate everything that you've gone through in life, and just breathe and tell yourself like everything's gonna be okay. Everything is the way I want it to be, and I've accepted my true self. Just know that you are a strong individual who knows better, and that most people don't always see that within other people. You know, it's like you're trying, you're doing everything you can in your power, and move on from this person. It's hard. It's definitely hard, But, like, once you get that opportunity, it's so rewarding, and it's good to get yourself out of that mindset. Um, but be sure to, distract yourself. Enjoy life. Go do things that you love to do, and don't worry about what this past person is doing. It's not worth thinking about. I've done it. I was in your shoes, buddy. It was just not fun. It's not worth it. It's not. And it's gross. Makes you feel down all the time. Makes you feel upset. And you don't want that. You really don't. I want to see you happy. I want to see everyone happy. Like in the world we're living in, like nobody's happy because people are abusing each other. People are doing crazy stuff. It's hard to live in a happy place when nobody's happy. But like I feel like if you can keep yourself in a very balanced mindset, keep yourself happy, I feel like that is an important thing and an important role to have in life. To stay calm in certain situations like these and to not worry about what other people think of you or whatnot. Because you are worthy. You are strong. You're doing your own thing. You're doing everything in your power to move on. I feel like talking it through with friends or anybody you know just in general can be very helpful in moving on. Listen to their advice, take their advice. Um, but if you don't take it, the universe will always show you in their own way, hey, this is what you need to do to move on. Let's bring in a different person, have your options open. Have an open mindset, don't think too much of the past because not everyone's going to be the same person as the person you dealt with, you know. Everyone's different for a reason. Everyone grows in different ways, my friend. And that is something that we all need to accept. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna sign off. This has been a pleasant, lovely reading. I love taking my time in these things. I just love nights like these where everything's calm and everything's just really well played out. Sometimes I feel like I I feel forced sometimes to go on YouTube, and I come on here, rushing to do readings, and then I just don't appreciate, giving everyone's attention and helping people, because I've done readings where I've done that where I'm like just rushing through cards and I get the reading and then I'm like next one, it's like I like to have these kind of nights where it's like just calm and mellow and just take my time. And I'm glad I set myself a time limit because I always do readings way over the time and then I get so tired out. Have you thought about being a therapist? I have not, but doing these readings have made me think like I could be a therapist. Like, I love giving people advice. I love just like sitting down and talking to people because I'm always the one who's always sitting down and listening to people talk, and a lot of people, not a lot of people, give other people the chance to speak. Growing up, I was always the one who was sitting at the table around family, quiet as a mouse, and would just listen to everyone speak. And as I continued to grow, I kept doing that. And I think that's a great thing to have, is always have an open mind and, think and, just like allow other people to speak and give advice to other people who you want to help as well, you know? Not a lot of people do that. So it's like if anything, I put others before myself. You know, I will help other people before I let anyone hear me ramble um and stuff. So yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, Keisha. You are welcome and deserving. Yeah, son. It's so true. I agree with Keisha. See, there's people out there that love and care for you. Even though you just met them online, it's like, wow, like, it's crazy. The people you meet online are just so sweet. Righties, guys. Well, I'm gonna pop off this live stream. I'm gonna hop off this live stream and get some rest. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July, guys. I did actually see a few Instagram people post like why they don't celebrate the 4th of July. And it made me think, wow, like I didn't even know. So I think that's gonna be the last 4th of July I ever celebrate just because of what I've seen so far. But past was the past. At the same time, it's like, ooh, it's celebrating something so I don't know. There were some bad events on the 4th of July. And I feel bad, you know, celebrating that because of other people. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving forward. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July. If you didn't celebrate, I'm sorry. Hope you did it for a good reason, you know. Um, yeah, I'm gonna head to bed, guys. If that yawn did not say enough, I don't know what will. Um, yeah, guys, have a wonderful night. Get some rest. I have you guys in my prayers and in my thoughts. You guys are all wonderful. Um, namaste to you all. Peace, love, and all of the above. Feel free to like the live stream before you leave and subscribe. Press the bell notification. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.